Number 1. He wasn't born a Catholic. Guy was born in 1570 in York. His parents were loyal members of the Church of England, although his mother's family were recusant Catholics, and his cousin became a Jesuit priest. Guy was later described by a school friend, Oswald Tessimond, as pleasant of approach and cheerful of manner, opposed to quarrels and strife, loyal to his friends. Number 2. He fought for the Spanish army. In 1592, aged 21, Fawkes sold the estate he had inherited and set sail for Europe to join the Catholic Spanish army to help wrench the Netherlands back from the Protestant Dutch forces. Rising through the ranks of the Spanish military, he was developed great knowledge of gunpowder, which would come in handy later. Number 3. Fawkes joined the plot later. In 1604, he became involved with a small group of 13 English Catholics who were plotting to assassinate the Protestant King James and replace him with his daughter, Princess Elizabeth. Led by Robert Catesby, the plan was to dig a tunnel under the Houses of Parliament and use it to transport the gunpowder under Parliament's walls. Fawkes, who took the false identity of John Johnson and pretended to be a servant. However, the conspirators managed to rent a basement in the House of Lords, and the tunnel plan was abandoned. Soon, it was loaded with 36 barrels of gunpowder and concealed as a pile of firewood. Number 4. They almost got away with it. On the 4th of November 1605, the basement was searched and Fawkes was questioned. He begged his innocence by saying he was storing firewood, a claim that was initially believed. However, suspicions were raised again, and another search was conducted. 36 barrels of gunpowder were found stored under the wood. The game was up. Fawkes was arrested. Number 5. King James admired his determination. When Fawkes was interrogated about storing 36 barrels of gunpowder under the seat of government, he declared it was to blow you Scotch beggars back to your native mountains. From the outset, he took ownership of his traitorous actions, and even showed remorse at its failure. This dogged determination to stay loyal to his cause impressed King James, who admired the Roman resolution. Number 6. There was no bonfire to be seen. Fawkes was never burnt on a bonfire, as many people believed. He was condemned as a traitor and sentenced to be hung, drawn, and quartered. On the cold morning of the 31st of January, 1606, he took to the scaffold to endure the first part of his execution. So weakened from torture, he had to be carried to the gallows. When the noose was secured, he fell, some say jumped, and broke his neck, dying instantly and avoiding the rest of the brutal punishment. Number 7. The cellars of Parliament are still checked. The cellar within which Fawkes stored his ammunition no longer exists, as it was destroyed by the 1854 fire which ravaged the old Houses of Parliament.